Okay, I'm going to teach you to play Like Two Stones, Daniel Bryant. Learned this song a while ago because I just listened to it a lot and I liked it. Couldn't find a tab, so I just listened to it and picked up the notes. And so I thought, since I like this song a lot, I'm sure other people want to be able to play it, so I'm going to try and teach you. I'll play it first and then I'll go ahead and show you how. Once a king drowned himself in a creek just to tell her. But when he was gone, he had no breath left to tell her. His undying love, his undying love. And that's like, I guess you could call it the chorus. I didn't really sing it. I don't remember all the words. I haven't played this song in a while. But anyway, so first I should start off by saying this is not in standard tuning. The E string is down to D, and so you can do that by just matching the 7th fret of the E string to the A string. And that should give you the D note. And then all the other notes are the same except for the G string. You put it down to F sharp. You can do that by matching the sound to the D string on the 4th fret. So like 7, 4. So just sounds something like that when you're done. And so this song basically consists of 3 parts that are repeated throughout the thing. So there's like the intro part, which I think you only play at the intro. If you're familiar with the song, once I teach you the 3 parts, you should be able to put them in the right order to play the whole thing. And so you start out on the 2nd fret of the A string. I use this finger because I'm sure you will too. And so you just put, that's the only note you use, and so I'll teach you the plucking pattern afterwards. And so you start off there and go, and then you go over to the 4th fret on the D string now. Same plucking pattern is the same throughout the whole thing. And go up to 5, nothing. Now this one's a different chord. I take my pinky and my ring finger, and they go on the D and A string on the 4th fret, and then your index finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, so the D string, and you get like that kind, and it's like, and then up to, so it's supposed to sound like this, because I'm confusing myself by going so slow. So basically I showed you all the notes for the intro, and so now I'll show you the plucking pattern. So basically, you already know the notes, so I'll start on the 2nd fret of the A string. And so the basic plucking pattern is, most of the time you're plucking these 2 strings, and then the bass note just changes, so like, if the bass note's there, then it goes there, and you're always plucking these 2, except for when you do your 3-finger chord. So basically the plucking pattern is, so it's like if I was to label these 1, 2, 3, it's like 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2. So, and that's the plucking pattern for the whole thing. So. the intro you play through. So the intro I already showed you. And so you just play that thing through twice, except for there's a slight thing at the end where, so the first time you go, so you start in the second. And this time through you do it a little different. You just don't change to any other part, you just leave it on this one, play it out. And then you go into the verse, I guess, and it's like, I once saw a king drown himself in a creek. And so I'll show the verse now. It's really similar to that, but so you start on the second again, same strumming pattern the whole time, and you strumming pattern, picking pattern, and then so it's back up to the 5. And so, instead of like going down and doing that, you just go nothing. You just play out 5 for a bit, and then slide up to 7, and then start over. And then for that little chorus part, I guess, so it's kings and queens know not what it means. It's kind of like the intro, I guess. They sink like 2 stones in their majesty. The only difference, it's like exactly like the second time you play the intro, except the only difference is when you slide up to the 5, you also put a finger on the 7th fret A string, and instead of plucking the F sharp string, you just keep it to the top 3 strings, so it's yeah. And so same plucking pattern, except it's like actually it's a different. This is the only time the plucking pattern changed. So you do those notes I showed you, and then so it's like 1, 3. So 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. Yeah, so 1. And so then you go to open after that. And so that's pretty much the whole song. I'm sorry if any of that was confusing. Never made a tutorial before, so I hope I was able to help you, and at least I gave you the tuning. So that's one way. If you know the song well enough, you can just do what I did and pick out the notes. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment below, and hopefully I'll be able to help you out there. And yeah, like you said, Daniel Bryant. Thanks for watching.